Oh, we're lucky enough to have Joel Gratz on the phone. He is with Open Snow talking about this week's storm. And this makes headlines. We talk about the weather kind of all the time, but when we see things like this happen, especially in the spring, especially with the winds we've had, it becomes quite the hot topic no matter where you are, the grocery store, the workplace. But tell us what's going on with this spring storm, Joel.
Yeah, it's a good one. And, long range weather forecasts don't always work out, but this one will likely work out. We've been
Okay.
tracking this storm for almost 10 days, and it's almost here. So the storm will start probably just before sunrise on Tuesday morning, and it will snow heavily. This is not one of those that will kind of come in slowly. When it arrives, you will know it. And so we'll see intense snow on Tuesday morning, probably through Tuesday midday, and then kind of more showery snow in the afternoon. For first chair Tuesday, should be probably some fresh snow, although, of course, the bottom, the base, is a little crunchy. So we'll need a little bit more than that, just a few inches. But probably by Tuesday midday, it'll be softening up, I don't know, 5, 6 inches. And by the time we get to the afternoon on Tuesday, we could be closer to 10. That'll take some luck, but it's not out of the question.
Okay, yeah, we could see maybe 10 kind of at Beaver Creek, maybe 8 over at Vale. And is this going to be the wet, heavy snow? Is this coming up from like the south, or will it be lighter, fluffier? What can we expect?
Short answer is yes. so, so it's actually exactly what we want. So the first maybe inch or two or three will likely be on the thicker, wetter side, but that's what we want to
Yeah.
cover up the crust underneath. And then as the storm gets colder, the snow will become fluffier. So it's what we call a right side up storm, or the correct way to think about it, or the correct storm, I should say, which is fluffy snow on top
Yeah.
of thicker snow. So we're going to get a little bit of everything, starting with the thicker snow, winding up with the fluffier snow.
Okay. And then what about the winds? Boy, we've seen some windy conditions. Is this a typical spring thing to have it be a little windier during this time of year?
It can be windy this time of year, but it can be windy any time
Yeah.
of year. So I've had powder days in April that were still and perfect and gorgeous, and I've had super stormy conditions as well. So it's kind of all over the board. This storm will be windiest on, let's see, on late Monday night into Tuesday morning. And then once that front comes through, a lot of Tuesday should actually be reasonable, not too windy at all. And then we're going to see snow showers Tuesday night, Wednesday, and Wednesday night. And I think Wednesday afternoon could be gusty as well whenever snow showers move through. But this storm in general will not be quite like last week, which saw just consistent strong winds for many days. So this storm will be gusty at times, like we expect with many storms, but it won't be like we saw last week.
Yeah, last week we had some lifts just not even open or run at like half speed. We had a big, beautiful pine tree in Arrowhead on Cresta just snap right at the base. So yeah, we saw some of the damage of that. But one thing I'm noticing too, some lower temperatures, especially for daytime highs. So that'll be really nice to really, not be too wet, too sloppy out there, I guess.
Yeah, this is not going to be sloppy. This will feel much more like winter. Yeah, Tuesday midday afternoon will feel like winter. Temperatures dropping into the teens. Wednesday it'll probably be in single digits to the teens with some on and off snow. Wednesday will absolutely feel like a winter day. If you get a break of
Okay.
sun, it might feel a tad warmer. But these will be winter
Okay.
like days Tuesday and Wednesday.
All right, probably the balaclava, the mittens, maybe even some hand warmers out
Yeah, the
there.
full fit. I wear hand warmers at all times, so for sure.
I do too. I do too. Well, Joel, thanks so much for your time. We appreciate your expertise and your knowledge on this subject as well. So, Joel Gratz, once again, with Open Snow. You can learn more at opensnow.com. Follow them, follow the storms, but get out there. This midweek storm, this could be one of the best ones of the season.